I'm going to start saying with some ugly truth. Just think about the situation. How many times in your life have you been self-ignorant, feeling irritated, guilty, anger without even knowing the root cause of it? Many times, right? Many of us even choose the profession without even knowing whether it is truly suited to us. We usually think our reactions to each situation is different, but that's not the truth. Our reactions to the present has heavily influenced by the past. It all started from our childhood, and our childhood is a very long story. I want to give a small comparison of the childhood between the human and the horse. It takes just 30 minutes before it stands up on its own. Let's compare it with us, human being. We take 25,000 hours, which is 18 years, to stand on our own in life. And sometimes for some of them, it takes even longer. Being in this modern society, education is the primary focus for everyone. Every child spends at least minimum of 8 to 10 years in schools. They learn about science, math, physics, language, and so many kinds of stuff. Does the modern education system really teach the children how to be emotionally strong? I don't think so. In this video, you're going to learn about 4 keys of emotional maturity. By understanding this, it will help you to become a successful person in life. So before we get deeper into the video, in case if you feel this video adds some value to you, do consider subscribing to the channel. My name is Vishwak. Let's get into the video. So, here is the very important question for you all. How many children who completed schools and college really know about communicating with others, handling their anger, handling their emotion, and how to deal with relationship? Not many, right? Surely not me. I don't even know there is something called emotional intelligence when I was in schools and college. The way most of them learn it is through handling challenging moments and painful experience in life. This will teach us to be emotionally strong. Not only we are physically limited in childhood, but also emotionally underdeveloped. We rarely understand about the real origin of our sadness and anger. Just imagine this. When you hear your parents are screaming inside the bedroom, what will you think? It's a fight, right? Have you ever thought it this way? It may be a part or process of healthy relationship? No, we don't think that. Just because that's how we have been grown. Every emotional imbalance we experience in our adulthood has a deep root in childhood, which is very hard to identify. We usually judge our friends by what they do today. We don't understand what they have been crossed in their childhood, which really made them to be what they are today. Everyone has their own story, but it's very hard to identify. Either we don't admit it or we don't remember it. I'm going to say about the 4 keys of emotional maturity, which helps you to be emotionally intelligent. The first key, self-love. How much do you really love yourself? Self-love gives you a lot of confidence and courage to handle any situations in life. You should start loving yourself. In case you already do, it's time for you to love yourself even more. Nothing wrong in it, and self-love doesn't have any limitations. I want you to comment how much do you really love yourself. That will spread the happiness and positivity to the people who are reading your comments. Going to the second key, accepting mistakes. How many of us really accept the mistakes in life? Do you know what? It really needs a lot of courage and strength to accept your own mistake. If you accept mistake, it means that you are a stronger person. People who don't accept mistake often consider us weak. By not accepting mistakes, it even makes us to lose the best people around us in life. So start accepting your mistakes. The third key, communication. Communication is nothing but putting our feelings into words and expressing it. Rather than being painful inside, lashing out at others, or being silent or being alone, communication helps us to recover fast. So express your feeling with everyone. The fourth key, trust. Do you trust others? How much risk are you willing to take for others? It's not the blind trust which I'm talking about. Many of us even don't trust the people who've been with us for so long and traveled in our life. So it's high time to develop trust with others. Trust yourself and also trust others. Society celebrates winners. After all, who doesn't love a good success story? But when it comes to losers, most people aren't quite sure what to say. We alone are responsible for success and failure in our life. Luck or circumstances plays no role to it. This narrow mindset causes us so much of stress and anxiety. It's time to adopt and have a generous view about how to live an emotionally matured life. If you believe this video added some value for you, do consider subscribing to the channel. My name is Vishwak. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.